Luxurious shops. Now that lockdown is over, the shops in the North Station area have opened their doors. You can buy recovery items from general stores as well as garbs and adornments from the outfitters. Take a look around for new items. And we've also learned an EP ability, Chronostasis. Also one of the meats of this game. The EP ability Chronostasis is a special spell that controls time and space, and which only the Savior may use. Open the main menu with the triangle or right button and choose Chronostasis from among your EP abilities to halt the world's time for a brief period. I believe it's like a minute and 20 seconds, which is... Actually, I'm not sure, but you'll see the clock flash in the upper right of the screen. Chronostasis will remain active as long as that clock remains static. While Chronostasis is active, time itself stops, but the world does not, and people continue to go about their business. Chronostasis can be useful when you are running out of time to complete quests that have time limits. Note that if you choose any action that automatically uses up a period of time, such as resting at an inn or riding the monorail, the effect of the Chronostasis shall end. So you have to be really careful about when you use this, and honestly, I might not even use it that much, at least for quests. There you go.
Lightning. The Savior can use God's own holy power. With it, you can even manipulate the flow of time.
How can anyone control time?
With a special ability called Chronostasis, it has limits, but you can slow time. It's just one of the miracles brought about by God's great might. But be warned, you cannot use it again and again.
Liar!
Only use it when it will count the most.
I know, but still a liar. Now, there isn't much we can actually do since we've completed the first two quests. What you need to do here is let's see, X1 I believe. Yeah, from midnight. Trail the heretics near the station. So you have 2 hours to wait out. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to do a few extra things. So, as they said in the whole thing, if you talk over here to the outfitters, you can buy garbs and adornments. At these shops you can purchase garbs that improve lightning's parameters in battle and adornments, which do not affect parameters, but rather just allow you to further customize her look. Yeah, that's something I don't worry about. The wares on offer will differ from shop to shop, so be sure to check out the inventory of any new outfitter that you come across. Each one having their own unique ones, some will share the same ones, but it's overall best to check. There are more than 80 kinds of garbs to be found around this world, and each has its own individual characteristics. Pay attention to features like how much they raise different parameters or how many abilities they can have set on them, and find your own perfect style. And I'm going to be seeing me change my style a lot throughout this playthrough. I'm going to be going through garbs like any other girl. Literally, I'll be switching between costumes back and forth and back and forth. Now, you got two of these right here. First off is the Nocturne, a garb made for a physical attacker, and increases the wearer's maximum HP. Great! And that's what I'm going to buy. There's also another one here called the Providence, a garb built for strong defense. Hard and true, it increases the wearer's maximum HP. Okay, that's great, but overall, I don't think I'm going to be using this one. If you want to buy it, go for it, but I'm trying to save up money, and these are pretty expensive early on, so I'm going to leave that be and just get on my way.
Come back again.
And then next up on our agenda is Chocolina here. If you talk to her in particular...
Hi, I sense you want to talk about something. Ask away. Is it
Let's
about
go.
this message board or something more important, like my beauty regimen?
I want to talk to you. I think that you have it backwards.
Oh, don't be such a silly Sahagin. Everyone wants to talk to me, especially since I've been put in charge of this.
The message board?
It's not just an ordinary message board. It's called the Canvas of Prayers, and it's magical. An ancient spell has been cast on it, and now it can show people's hopes and dreams. For example, you know how people wish on stars, or by throwing coins into a fountain? I know you've done it too, even though you'd never admit it. This board collects prayers from all over the world, from all sorts of people, and makes them appear as words.
You mean anyone can come here and read them?
Just you. It's written in a mythical language. To anyone other than yourself, it looks like a jumble of nonsense.
And we have unlocked the Canvas of Prayers, exclusive to us. There's a special board called the Canvas of Prayers in each continent, posted with quests or pleas for help from people seeking salvation. Exclamation point, a new quest becomes available to you. The little emblem thingy right there means you have the necessary things to complete the quest. Talk to Chocolina once you have completed a quest and she will give you a reward from the client. these are basically side quests for the side quests. You don't have to do any of these. They don't make any impact on them. I think you only get an achievement for them. But they do boost your parameters by little bits. So each one they do might actually help you out. So if you can take them on, great. If not, don't hesitate about it. Or rather, just don't worry about it. A quest marked as global on the canvas of prayers can be accepted from any location, and their rewards are also... can also be collected from any location. But the results for other quests should be reported to the same location where they were first accepted. And Luxurian quests are shared between the North and South message boards. Okay, that I actually did not know. I always thought that each quest works from either location. Well, I knew you had to activate them, and then you could complete them anywhere, but okay, if that's how it works.
Now don't just take my word for it. Why don't you take a look? See if you can't read everyone's humble little wishes.
So be it. Alright, we got a few of these. I'll show them off for a little sake. We got Revenge is Sweet right here. Ooh, I hate those things, I really do. That loathsome Nibba took my boyfriend from me. Oh, it's a girl. If I could actually use a weapon, why, I'd swear I paid back for tenfold. I can't speak that way. Perhaps a kindly soul will hear my prayer and kill the Niblet for me. And you don't actually kill the Niblets, you just need their hairballs. Fortunately, we've got more than enough before we even got into a battle here. Complete the quest? Let's go! And once we complete the quest, like I said, you get your gil, you get some adornments, and not much in terms of strength and maximum HP, but they can make the difference should you actually try to go for them. Gift of gratitude, I'll accept this for now. Oh yeah, it's also best to accept these when you're around, because you never know, you might actually eat these when you have the chance. You just grab these right away and you're good to go. I find them a lot easier than just having to accept them and then complete them right on the spot. So yeah, that does that for Canvas of Prayers. Let's see. Alright, the last thing, we're going to be going to a certain area. Alright. Now while we got a couple minutes until midnight, we're going to go run around here to this area. There's a little gate. Great.
Light, I'm detecting monsters. Move carefully through this area. Light.
Yeah.
From battle when you're truly desperate, but it comes with a price. All miracles do.
A price? What kind of price?
Chronostasis.
Your time and that of this world. The more you run, the less souls you'll save. In short, you'll give up about an hour of your precious 13 days.
Yep. That's the penalty for normal difficulty and hard difficulty anyway. Easy mode does not affect you whatsoever, so good for you. So now last thing I want to do here is grab a bunch of stuff. Right here we have the runic ring. That's good for resisting magical damage. I used it a lot during my practice through. Also you can find a lot of good stuff here, stuff that I need for side quests later on. This, for example, well actually I don't think it's, well, yeah, it has Spark Strike, so that's good. That's really good, and I'm actually going to equip that right now, if I can. Thunder, yeah, why not? I don't see what the issue is. Let's see, equip it to B here. Spark Strike, there you go. And we can test this out with someone if there's an enemy nearby. I doubt there is, though. Wait, no, I see one. Aha, I see Gremlin. Come here, buddy. Whoa, that hiccup, though. 5% HP, let's see this. Alright, we already have a Gremlin, Spark Strike. Let's see how it does. Not bad.
In my way.
Oh! Ah, yeah, that's right. These DLC costumes actually, they give off the theme based on where they're from. This one, you actually get the Final Fantasy XIII original theme, and 13-2, you get its theme, and then there are other DLC games that get their themes inserted for battle themes. I forgot about that. It's kind of slipped my mind. But, alright, there we go. Alright, so that's 2 items of 4, I believe. There's also another item you can grab over here. Let's see if I can find it. Grab this little thing right here. You obtain a quill pen. That means no relevance right now, but later on, it'll be helpful.
Pens. It also looks like someone deliberately buried it here.
Yeah. Alright, finally. Oh, I want to show this off. In case you guys are wondering, there's something invisible here. Can't grab that now. We can grab it later, though. But what I want to do here is talk to Seeger.
Are you looking for rare items from the wildlands? I've got a mighty fine selection.
I'll get Shalong Gui Shell for 600 gil. Gonna purchase that. Gonna purchase that. Gonna purchase that.
I see you're a woman who knows exactly what she wants. It's a mighty fine product, that one. This is used for only the finest medicines. I was afraid I'd never be able to sell this baby. Thank goodness you came along to change that. It's a little rich for most folks. To thank you for your patronage, I'll let you in on a little secret. I run a legit business, as you can see for yourself. But I do have some, shall we say, friends in the Warren.
I'm listening.
I see I've caught your interest. I sensed that you were looking for something. Just don't delve too far into that area. You don't know what kind of people you'll run into. But if you do decide that you want to go in and out as you please, I can be of some assistance.
We'll keep that in mind. We really will. Alright then, so we grabbed all the items in this location. So, 2 of them are used for quests later on, but we can't use them now for anything else. Also, I didn't add this to my notes, but I'm gonna check these out. The sorcery shop for one thing.
What can I provide?
Sorcery shops, synthesizing abilities. At sorcery shops, you can strengthen your abilities by synthesizing abilities of the same type and rank. For example, if you synthesize Fire Level 1 and Fire Level 1, the result will be a more powerful version of Fire Level 1. So, Fire Level 2.1, maybe? I don't know. There's a limit to how much an ability can be strengthened through synthesis, though, and that is decided by its level. Once an ability reaches its limit, it will be marked with an icon, like Fire Level 1 with 3 arrows. You can still synthesize auto abilities even when you have reached the limit with an ability. Spoiler alert though, it doesn't really do that much. Defensive abilities like Guard and strengthening ones like Protect and Bravery cannot have their parameters raised any further, so they will be marked with that from the start, the get-go. Later in your adventure, you'll be able to level up abilities, but only those that you have maxed out through synthesizing, which, again, I do not do that much of, but it's there if you need it. Most abilities will be obtained from defeated foes. The crystals that appear after a battle are ability crystals. When you want to improve a certain ability, spend more time hunting monsters that you know drop that ability crystal. Okay then. So that being said, hunting monsters is also a good thing if you want to strengthen yourself. Learn how to synthesize abilities? Might as well, because we get a free item from this anyway. So at the sorcery shops, you can synthesize abilities to make them stronger. For this tutorial, you have been given 2 attack level 1 abilities along with the required gil. Now select synthesis to continue, okay? Select an ability to synthesize, choose an ability from the options abilities list. In order to carry out synthesis, you will need 2 abilities of the same type and level. I'm getting a deja vu from this, but I can't remember what it's from. First select the ability that will be used as a base for the synthesis. In this case, select attack level 1. You can switch between ability categories using LB and RB. You will not be able to select an ability that does not have a matching ability of the right type and level. Don't know what that means, but we combine these. Next, select the ability that will be consumed by the synthesizing process in order to strengthen the base ability. Select the remaining attack level 1. On the left side of the screen, you can read both abilities parameters or color parameters of those which are superior, yada yada yada. I don't want to read all this. You can pause the video if you want to, but basically just put this together and from attack with times 50 damage to attack times 60 damage. Not even bad. You have synthesized an ability and improved it. Oh jeez, okay. If you want to read this, pause it right now. I'm not reading all of that. I'm already using all my voice up from this. Okay, but that's it. We get novice synthesis, and we also get ourselves a free attack, which is going to be useful for our Etro costume, if I can grab that out. Customize schemata. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give her the attack. Give her Spark Strike for a little difference in elements. Then you make you manual thing, because I want to try out your pose.
Thank you for your interest.
No problem. And that's all you need to do here. If you're going in for all the side quests like I am, you don't need to do much. That's basically the... Oh, hello. Niblet! 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 I'm fighting you because I need to fight you. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Spark Strike. Spark Strike. Spark Strike in the face. That's it. Bump. 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 Die already. Just saying, you need to die right now. Okay, getting out the this wizard. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Yeah, man. Just get out of here. Wizard all the way. And you're done for. And? Whoa. She ain't messing around. That's for sure. Alright then. That was pretty cool. Oh, did not mean to press that. Okay. And now, since we've done everything we need to, we've gotten all the items that are on my list, I'm just gonna go up somewhere and wait. But while I do that, I'm gonna explain a few things, as I'm probably not being cleared of this. Alright, so you guys understand by now. There's a clock in the top right corner of the screen next to the map. That's what this game relies on. If you haven't played Final Fantasy XIII-3 or Lightning Returns, whatever you want to call it, if you have no information about this game, the game runs on a time system. Hence why I've got a bunch of notes to this, why I basically spent a lot of time preparing for this, because time management is key, and you only have a certain amount of time. Right next to the clock, you have 6 days left. That's the amount of time left you have to complete the game so far. I can't remember how long it lasts. I believe 1 hour of gaming, or let's see. I believe like half an hour of playing in this game. You know, no cutscenes involved, no talking to merchants, any of that. That's basically a whole day is 30 minutes in game. That's what from my understanding. And I can slow it down with chronostasis, or well, that's basically it. Actually, you can only stop it with chronostasis or teleport, which is something we'll get later. But yeah, that's how this game works. You have to be prepared for anything. And with the guide I have, if you're impatient like me and don't want to wait 12 freaking days to complete it, you can complete it in half that time and just skip the rest and have fun with cutscenes or leveling yourself up. Just doing whatever it is you want to do. And that's why I'm pretty much prepared for all this. As I want to make sure this is not just fun and speedrunning this, but I want to make this as quick as possible. I want people that don't want to play this multiple times, they just want help on it, beat it, just know what they're doing, they can get through this easily. And hence why I think I'm being redundant right now, aren't I? Yeah, basically I've explained everything I need to. As for anything else, I'll let you know when it happens. Also, with the side quests, I don't know how many there are in total, but there are 100 side quests in the game. Well, at least 100, give or take. And I'll be completing a majority of those, so if you need the help, I'll make sure to show you what you need. And like I said, I'll be posting stuff to Google Plus if I can, you know, just to give you guys information should you need any tips. But I think around long enough, the time has come. Once the clock strikes 000.
Where do you think a group of people are likely to gather unnoticed? The station plaza?
That's me.
Perhaps? Keep an eye on them, but be... You need to follow the heretics. Be discreet and don't let them spot you.
Yep, there they are. The heretics. The children of Etro themselves. Pretty straightforward, you just need to wait up here, let them pass by. Don't get too close, otherwise they will engage and attack you. And believe me, an army of these guys will seriously put a damper on your gameplay. I guarantee you that much. Oh. Whoops, I forgot about that. Yeah, there's an auto pause feature that if you don't do any actions within a 30 minutes of an in-game 30-minute cycle, it'll pause automatically for you. It's a neat feature, but there's sometimes when you don't even need to move. And these guys are going on.
The hands of the Shadow Hunter? I sure don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I.
Say savior, do you think?
It's me, alright.
Oh, no. They can't have.
Shadow Hunter.
They actually can't.
I don't know.
How?
Right now, no one else does either. The information's incomplete at best. But the Order thinks he could be the leader of the heretics.
So if the Shadow Hunter leads the cult, does that mean he's also behind the murders?
You tell me. Also, they should not have spotted me. That's never happened before. Little freaking douchebags. Let's see. Alright, last one's entering, and go! Running through, running through, running through. I bind the wall. Don't let them spot you. Go on! Go ahead! be the dumb AI that you are and just keep moving. Go on! Go on! Come on! You can do it! You can do it! Well, I'm losing my voice. Alright, they're gone. Let's go. Oh, and they're starting to run. They're running! Even though there's more of them and they can easily wipe you out. But at least they can speed up a bit. These guys can't see you. Let them go through. If they're just running, I'm behind the corners. Just abiding my time. Making sure they do not see me, otherwise I'm hosed. On the first day. That's not a good thing. Oh. Okay, that scared me a bit. Okay, hide behind it here. That's it. Go on, boys. Go on. Go, 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 go. Alright. Then hide behind this crate. In doing so, you'll initiate a little cutscene. Easy there, Light. Don't lose your breath now.
You are one of us.
In the forest of darkness, chaos holds sway. To the goddess of death, these numbers I say. 7891.
The rites are beginning. Make haste.
See that? I think I just found my invitation to the party.
Yeah, so when the phone rings, you have to give them a 4-digit code. Simple, if you have the numbers.
Right. Simple. So any bright ideas about how to do that? I mean, considering you're doling out advice.
Head back to town and see what you can uncover.